Good evening. We're in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York, and in about 30 minutes we're going to see Amal walking in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Amal is the huge marionette, 3.5 meters tall, 14 feet tall, that walks around the world, promoting the awareness to the refugee situation around the world. Welcome everyone. 2 degrees in New York City, and it is much colder than it even was yesterday. Actually, in the morning it was more like upper 40s, lower 50s. It was very windy and cold. We are in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Bay Ridge, Brooklyn is the home of a huge Palestinian and Yemenis community, and Syrian too, and therefore you hear the music. There's a lot of businesses. You can see a lot of signage in Arabic everywhere, and that one is a car with a Palestinian flag, for instance. Colleen, hello, hello. Little Amal is the 10-year-old Syrian refugee, and the huge marionette is constructed, and she walks around the world. 3 people operate that huge marionette, but it is very spectacular to watch Amal walking the streets of multiple cities around the world. She's supposed to start walking here in Brooklyn at 5:30, and now it's 5:05, so it's 25 minutes from that scheduled moment. In the meantime, we're going to walk around Bay Ridge a little bit. It's just a part of Bay Ridge, you know. This one is where Bay Ridge starts, pretty much, on a northern portion of it, and then right behind us, if we would walk in the opposite direction, we would walk all the way to the Arizona Bridge, which we did at some point. But right now we're walking the streets of Bay Ridge that, you know, somewhat reminds us of, you know, let's say walking in the big city of, let's say, in Syria or Lebanon or Palestine. We see a crowd, and they have welcome Amal signs. So these are the guys who are actually waiting Amal's appearance, almost like home. Little Amal Walks NYC. This walk is sponsored by Arab American Family Support Center. This is a very popular series of events, and Amal in New York is for probably 12 days or so, and every day she walks in different areas of New York City, in different boroughs, in different communities. Even though it's not 5:30 yet, we see how many people are here, and they are all waiting for Amal to walk. It is a big deal, and especially for children, I think children would enjoy it so much. She's scheduled to start here at 5th Avenue and 68th Street in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Therefore, we are gravitating toward this area right now. But because it's not the time yet, we're going to walk a little bit around the area to show you the atmosphere in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Then we will come here in about 10-15 minutes or so, and we will be watching Amal walking in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. This walk is called Almost Like Home, because this is supposed to be a setting where Amal finds herself walking in the middle of a Syrian wedding ceremony. Therefore, because Amal is from Syria originally, it is called Almost Like Home. Welcome everyone, thank you for watching. In the meantime, we are looking around, and we see a lot of halal stores, a lot of trade is going on, a lot of jewelry stores as well, and a lot of grocery stores where they sell goods from all over the Muslim world and Arab-speaking world, halal foods and sweets and you name it. it's kind of cool. You can take a train, subway train, and just transport yourself into a different environment altogether. Here you are definitely in Arab-speaking world, mostly Palestinian and Yemenis. You see flags, you see people wearing their national dresses, and hijab, and faces are covered too. This is all keeping traditions. Hey, John. There's guys over there across the street dancing, and they're playing Palestinian songs too. We did not forget about Little Amal. We're going to come back in a few minutes, but right now, why not show the atmosphere in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn? New York City, the melting pot of cultures and people. The store is selling Yemeni jewelry. Beautiful jewelry. Hi everyone, don't be shy and say hi in the chat. Tell us where you're watching us from. If you're not subscribed yet, we welcome you to the channel. You can subscribe just by hitting the subscribe button, and don't forget to give us a like. Local time 5:10. Joseph, hey. We are hearing the music, and we are moving slightly away from where Amal's going to walk, but only for a few minutes, because then we will make a turn, cross the street, and walk back. This is Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. This area is transforming once in a while. 20 or so years ago, majority of the population was Russian speaking, and Italians, and very few people from Middle East and maybe Northern Africa, but right now it's changing a lot, and the majority of the community here is Palestinians and Yemenis people. Therefore, you can see how the streets transformed and how everything sounds and looks. It's pretty cool. John's watching from Wyoming. Hey, thank you so much for watching. The Mighty Bull, thank you so much for your super sticker, and of course thank you so much for your kind attention to our streams and our channel. As always, thank you very much for acknowledging our efforts and our streams. Thank you very, very much. The Mighty Bull super sticker is really, really appreciated. Thank you so much. Alright, let's cross the street. This is 72nd Street, and we are on 5th Avenue. As you can see, the stores and signs, doctor's offices. This one's a doctor's office. We only can tell because it has English and Arabic, English translation to Arabic sign. Jewelry store right here. Thank you very much again, the Mighty Bull. Thank you, thank you. This is a vibrant community, and infrastructure is pretty much everything. Insurance companies, doctor's offices, stores of all kinds, medical offices, you name it, car dealerships. Subway R line is going through the central portion of Bay Ridge. prior to that, it's going through Sunset Park in Brooklyn. From there it becomes Bay Ridge, and then if we walk in that direction, we will eventually hit the Arizona Bridge, which is completely a different subject. Not today's, definitely. Rasmoto, welcome, welcome. Bom dia. Let's see what's going on. How many more people are there waiting for Amal to arrive? Amal walks today in Brooklyn, and at 5:30 she will be walking here in Bay Ridge. The Mighty Bull is liking, sharing, watching, and listening. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Anyone can share the link to the stream. It's very much appreciated as well, because this is how you will let a lot of people know about our channel, and maybe they will be interested in the content and they will continue watching us. Thank you very much for being subscribed. Those who are subscribed and those who are not, please consider subscribing. It only takes a moment. Bay Ridge Avenue is 69th Street, and Amal is scheduled to start working around 68th Street, one street block more. RJ, Ola from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Alpine Cinemas is a movie theater right here. Not a big one, but enough for the neighborhood. Colleen, Chuck, Don, thank you. Thank you for your likes. Alright, here we are about to see the crowd is building up. Let's see what it looks like. Is it on one side of the street? Both sides of the streets? That's a cool store too. Giving out the souvenirs, I guess, for two children. And the crowd is waiting for Amal. Time is 5:17, so hopefully soon. Now we see more cameras, and we see more people here. We also see people across the street. And if Amal will walk, she will walk. I'm not sure in which direction, but probably they will, stop the traffic around here, at least for a little bit while she's walking. Or maybe she will be dancing today. Who knows? Welcome everyone. Yes, definitely more people every 5 minutes, like maybe another couple of hundred people. Kirk. Who or what is Little Amal? If you kindly look at the description under the video, it will tell you briefly. $5.18. Let's see what happens. Amal is a very tall marionette, or puppet, whatever you call it, but I'll call it marionette. 3.5 meters tall, or 14 feet tall. And it requires 3 people to operate this marionette, but when she walks, when she stands tall, and she rises above the crowd, and this is a very powerful process and experience. The Mighty Bull is liking, sharing, watching, and listening. Thank you so much again, the Mighty Bull, for your support. Hey, huh? No, it's not. It's you too. Huh?
Are you on YouTube?
A little bit, yes.
Show me.
Huh? I want to say something? Go ahead, say something.
How much subscribers? Oh, you can start.
How much what?
Yeah, you're gonna be famous.
Oh, 8,000. Yeah.
Yo, I don't know. Give me a high five.
High five. All right. High five. Are you excited about Amal?
Yeah!
Yay! Awesome. Hey, careful. Alright, the kids are excited about the camera. Awesome. We will be waiting at this intersection. There are people at all four corners of this intersection. The boys were pretty smart. They know about Citizen. First question was, is that a Citizen app or not? No, it's not a Citizen app. So is that a YouTube? Yes, it's a YouTube. Question was, how many subscribers you have? So they know what's up. You're welcome, Kirk. Yeah, it is a global project. It's called the Walk as well, and this is to focus their attention to the problem of the refugees all over the world. And Amal is a Syrian refugee, and she's 10 years old, and she is walking world cities in the attempt to bring the awareness to the problem of the refugees in the world. And because she is from Syria, and this here is mostly a Muslim community, this particular walk is called Almost Like Home. 5:21. Nine minutes, we will be bouncing around here and waiting to see what's happening. As we learn, nothing starts on time, but we are here on time, and give or take, maybe 500 people here, if not more. Is Bay Ridge near the Brooklyn Bridge? No, Bay Ridge is near Arizona Bridge. Bay Ridge, not this end of Bay Ridge. Bay Ridge is kind of like not elliptical shape, but kind of, and it starts around here and goes all the way to Arizona Bridge, which is all the way in that direction. So this is 68th Street, and Arizona Bridge is like behind, like around 105th or so. So about 2 miles from here. Now we are browsing around the intersection because we don't want you to get bored, and therefore we're also showing you this intersection from different perspectives. Now, as you can see, this is 68th Street on 5th Avenue in Bay Ridge. We're not going anywhere far. We're just going to browse around the block. And I'm assuming she's going to walk in that direction, probably. And I'm also assuming that it's not going to be just walk, but also it's going to be music and maybe a performance as well. Therefore, we are kind of like looking at the area, but the traffic is still here, so it doesn't look like the traffic will be in any way stopped, or maybe it will be, but right now there's no indication that the traffic will be stopped. Hey Dave E, welcome. However, there is a possibility they will allow Amal walk on this block. In any event, it's 5:24 and supposedly 6 more minutes. So let's see what happens. We're excited. It's a cool thing to watch. And if you think about it, it also has a great idea behind it. Probably a couple thousand people here right now. Beep beep Hong Kong. Thank you very much again, the Mighty Bull, for your super chat. If anyone would like to support our channel with the super chats and super stickers, as well as Ko-Fis, Cash Apps, and Venmos, thank you so much in advance, and thank you all who supported us in the past. We welcome all our subscribers, and we welcome those who watch us without being subscribed yet. This is some sort of something is here, but this is a police car, a police bus, minibus. So Amal supposed to arrive soon because it's about time. This is the live stream from Brooklyn, from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Local time is 5:28 p.m. And let's see how punctual Amal is. It's been announced 5:30. I hope it's going to be 5:30, not 6 p.m. Sometimes they announce it earlier on purpose so they can gather more people, but hey, I hope it's not going to be the case because it's a big difference. More and more people are here, and they are kind of all between 68th Street and Bay Ridge Avenue, which is 69. Thank you for your patience. Hopefully soon we will be able to enjoy the Amal's walk and maybe a performance associated with that. Geographically, Sunset Park is the neighborhood located basically a few blocks away from here if we walk in that direction, the opposite of Arizona Bridge. This is the beginning of Bay Ridge, about 65th Street, so we're on 68th Street, and the Bay Ridge is mostly 3rd, 4th, and 5th Avenue between 65th Street and the body of water that is connecting Brooklyn to Staten Island and other boroughs, where the Arizona Bridge is located and where it connects Brooklyn to Staten Island. New York City is definitely an amazing place, just so much different things going on 24/7. Number one on my bucket list when I get enough funds together. I've got to get there. Yep, and New York City is not just Manhattan. New York City is also Brooklyn and Queens and Staten Island and the Bronx. So it's 5 boroughs, all connected to one New York metro area. Of course, Amal is a little bit late. It's 5:29, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Depending on when they're going to start the ceremony, the crowd will probably gravitate mostly toward that point, but we will not be left behind. We will zoom in, of course. JV, I've been with Al from the get-go. Yes, thank you so much. You've been following our channel for a very long time. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for believing in us, and thank you for supporting us. Joseph Cooper, New York City, great place to go. Even more people here if you look. The block is basically full of people right now, and more people at the edge of the road, and I guess they're clear. I don't know if they're clearing the traffic or not, but looks like this block they probably will make available for Amal to walk. So let's see what happens. So 5:31 in Brooklyn and New York City at this point. We're hoping that it will start sooner rather than later. So let's see, over there's a minibus, and I think that will maybe, hopefully, start putting the things together. Hopefully. Brilliant, oh cool, we're gonna see Little Amal. Yes, we're all waiting for Little Amal, and this should be Little Amal herself as well as the music. This area is the home of Palestinian and mostly Palestinian and the Yemenis community, and therefore almost like home is a theme for this walk, for Amal's walk, as she will find herself here at home with her own traditions and songs and the music. Welcome everyone. We are hoping that soon, very soon, Amal will appear here and we'll be walking and we will be streaming. Thank you so much for your patience. Those guys are definitely participating in the ceremony, but they're ready. They're just waiting for Amal to appear. JV, my third girlfriend was Lebanese, says Dave E. Now let's see why everyone is looking in that direction. Are they preparing something there? Let's see. Interesting. Let's see, because we can come back in no time, in a heartbeat. But oh yeah, this is her. They putting her together over there. Yay! Oh yeah, she is tall. Well, let's take a look at Amal before Amal reaches the intersection. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. She is huge. Huge. Hey, Charlie. And she's walking. She's walking toward the intersection. What is this? Amazing. Wow. 3.5 meters tall, 14 feet tall. She's walking pretty fast too. 3 people operate her. One of them is sitting, as you can see, inside of her, in her trunk. Alright. And white, hi. It is super creative. Amal, Little Amal walks in Bay Ridge, New York, and dancing to the Syrian wedding songs. She is from Syria. She's a 10-year-old refugee from Syria, and she finds herself almost at home. Little Amal Walks, Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. Welcome everyone. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Hey Michelle K, hey Chris, hey Sally, hey Joss, hey everyone. Hey Ambrose, Dark Spark, symbol of compassion and human rights. Absolutely. Ruben, John, it's Dancing Kirk. Welcome to Bay Ridge, everyone. That's a crowd following her. Crazy. Let's see if we can move a little bit. This is This is awesome, don't you think so? We'll catch up with each other a little bit later, but right now we're following Amal walking Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. Okay, let's see if we can get ahead of her a little bit. Look how many people are here. Oh my god. Welcome everyone. Welcome. We're streaming live from Brooklyn, New York. It is a real walk. Pretty long walk too. Look, it's like a demonstration of solidarity with refugees all over the world. Is awesome. She's walking, she's dancing, she's saying hi to children. There's a guy right inside of a trunk right there. Very superficial marionette. This is very impressive. And I know she walked the streets of New York and Manhattan and Queens, but this is probably the most spectacular one because this is her cultural background. She is from Syria, and this is a Syrian wedding ceremony. And look at the crowd. Little Amal Walks Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Following Little Amal, walking 5th Avenue in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. We're about to cross 73rd Street. on 5th Avenue and 73rd Street in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm sorry we're not responding to chat right now because we are focusing on Little Amal. But we will. Hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, she has a hustle on.
He's very, very tall. Little Amal Walks Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. We're streaming live for you. Thank you for watching with us and enjoying. Thank you for your subscriptions, for your likes, for your support, for your super chats and super stickers. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Chris. Hey, Kirk again on the Mighty Bull. Everybody. Spam, trying to delete that. John, this is pretty cool. Beyond the Matrix, people are worshiping idols. That's people. You're welcome and wife for streaming. Little Amal walks streets of Bay Ridge in Brooklyn, New York. We're streaming live for you. just take a look at the description under the video. You will see who Little Amal is.
Little Amal is walking the streets of Bay Ridge, New York, and she finds herself in the middle of a Syrian wedding, and therefore it feels almost like home for her. That's pretty awesome. Little Amal continues to walk 5th Avenue and Bay Ridge in Brooklyn, New York. He's about to cross 74th Street. This is live stream. Thank you for watching. Oh, she's looking pretty fast, actually. Making her stop at each and every block, I think. Okay, let's see what she's gonna say or do right now.
Alright, let me go through your case. We're done.
This is approaching Bay Ridge Parkway, that's 75th Street.
Wait! Come on! Quick! Oh, Mama! Oh my God! Oh my God!
She is gigantic.
Oh my God!
3.5 meters tall, 14 feet tall.
No! Please! Miriam! Miriam!
She walks fast when she wants to. Whoa! A giant. Bay Ridge Parkway and 5th Avenue in Brooklyn.
Look, everyone, here's Amal. Look.
This is very impressive. Even for adults.
get in there. No.
Moet vindt ei over mij.
A quiet walk at this point. There was a couple arguing. She didn't want to be in the picture, and he wanted to have the picture. Welcome everyone, this is Little Amal, the walk in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Little Amal Walks Brooklyn, New York. Bay Ridge.
هذا غريب يا غريب مش
عارف هو مين مش عارف انت بتقول
Very tall, 3.5 meters tall marionette, 14 feet tall. Little Amal, Syrian refugee, 10-year-old girl, traveling the world, raising the awareness of refugees all over the globe. This is Little Amal Walk in Brooklyn, New York, in Bay Ridge. It's called Almost Like Home, as she finds herself in the middle of her Syrian community outside of Syria, singing, dancing, and therefore it's called Almost Like Home. She walked quite a few times in New York City already, in New York and Brooklyn and Queens and the Bronx, but this one is by far the most dynamic, as it's not just her walking the streets, it's also her finding herself in the middle of the community, her own community. How awesome is that? Don't forget to subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much. Hi Darlene W, hi Colleen, hi everyone, hi Chris, BRC, hi Joe, hi Suzanne, hi Valerie, and Linda. We should have her at Mrs. Thanksgiving Day Parade. That's a good idea.
Can you make some space, please?
Joel, stranger.
Make some space. Thank you.
Lala Sultana, thank you so much for this. I grew up there. Oh, you're welcome. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. Feel free to share the link to the stream any way you want on your social media platforms. This way, more people will be able to see it and discover our streams as well. Thank you so much.
Come on, guys, I can hear you. Come on, let's go. Give her a hand. Come on.
Awesome. This is awesome. Little Amal Walks. Is it Amal? Is it Amal? We're not. No, I think it's Amal. Improvised and works so well. Chris DRZ, absolutely. Lala Sultana. Is it the Fifth Avenue Festival? It's not a festival, it's just a walk. Little Amal is scheduled to have walks all over the New York metro area, and this time she is in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. This is not a festival, it's just a walk. But look, many people are interested in this. Probably few thousand people, if not more. And why it's so cool. It is absolutely. Absolutely. Awesome. And this is it. Almost. sidewalk, please. So I guess Amal is about to. She said goodbye, and now she is leaving the area.
He looks so
She is
weird.
walking to her car where she's going to be going to other places. People waving goodbye to her, and I think this is Amal's walk in Bay Ridge. At this point, no public access, and Amal is getting back in the car.
Tomorrow is the book.
Let's see if they will allow us to stand here. They kindly ask not to film that because they don't want people to steal the idea how they build it, basically. No photos, please. They protect intellectual properties, and this is very, very understandable. Let's go back and see if they're still singing the songs. We're trying to multitask here. That was so awesome. It's interesting how they prevent people from filming the moment where Amal is being dismantled. In the meantime, we're going back to the place where they were singing the song, but we don't know if they do it or not. If they're still performing there, we will enjoy it.
Everyone, please get back onto the sidewalk. The street's open, right back up. Please get back onto the sidewalk.
Thank you. Sami Abu Shmeis on violin. John Marchison on qanoon. James Lebras on guitar. And Nizih Antakli on percussion. And this is Mona Meari. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you.
That was awesome. Little Amal walked Bay Ridge in Brooklyn, New York City, and lots of kids here, and their moms usually mostly. It's a big Muslim community here, Syrian, Palestinian, Yemenis. And Little Amal left the area and the music has ended. Now we will walk out of the crowd and catch up with the chat. A lot of people. That's Little Amal Walks, drawing a lot of attention to them and a lot of interest because of the good cause and because there are different environments, different setups where Little Amal walks, and this creates a lot of good vibe, good atmosphere, and depending on the neighborhood, different people as well. Hope you enjoyed it. Tony Carter, big puppet, our little puppet, big puppet. 3.5 meters tall, which is 14 feet. Jamina, good night. Colleen, thank you so much. So moving, you're welcome. Julie, hi Julie. Julie, how nice Arabic Hindu music evening to all. Ambrose, Santa. And Vash has beautiful voice. Treating, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Incredible L, thank you for bringing. Whoops, the child is jumping. Thanks for bringing this to us, and thanks to you, Delilah, for sharing Al with us to be able to bring us to these awesome events. Oh, how sweet of you. Thank you so much. And wow, Gimbal like the music too. Amy, watching on the big screen, this was awesome. Thank you. Happy Friday. You're welcome. John, how far are they going? They walk to 75th Street from 68th Street, so they walk not that much, but they walk slow. And almost on every block they stopped and they danced and they performed, and Amal was improvising, and that was awesome. Joa, boa noite, amigo, boa noite. Trying to catch up to the chat, and I apologize if I missed someone, if I didn't mention someone. Angie, hot. Valerie, cool. Devon, wow, that's pretty cool. Lala Sultan, thanks so much. You're welcome again. Awesome, awesome. We're streaming for 1 hour and 48 minutes, and technically speaking, maybe first 30 minutes or so we were waiting for Amal to come and walk the streets of Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, but right now she's done walking, and I guess she's going to her next destination, wherever that would be. And I should probably say that this walk was probably the most dynamic walk of them all in New York City metro area, because this neighborhood is a predominantly Muslim neighborhood, and Amal, she found herself almost at home because this is where she's from. She is symbolizing 10-year-old Syrian refugee girl, and the walk is the project, a global project that is designed to bring the attention to the refugee problem all over the world. Colleen L, thank you so much for staying up for 1:50 a.m. Oh, thank you so much for watching us so late. We are in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Local time is 6:53 p.m. And I think this is going to complete our coverage, live coverage of Amal's Walks in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. If you're subscribed, we always thank you for that. If you're not subscribed yet, we invite you to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe with all notifications. And if you didn't give us a like yet, just hit the like button real quick. Thank you for that. We always say we will see you later, but we'll see you sooner rather than later. Sometimes we pause for a day or two, depends on the schedule, and sometimes we don't. We try to stream as often as we can. Once again, congratulations on the first day of the fall. Technically it was yesterday. We woke last night at 9:03 p.m. The fall approached New York metro area last night, and now it's officially fall. Today it was super cold in the morning, super cold, and even now it's pretty windy, and it's gonna get colder and colder, which is not so bad if you think about approaching holiday season. Have a fantastic rest of the day or the night or the beginning of the new day, depending on where you are. Thank you so much for watching us across the pond or across the pond if it's way too late or super early in the morning. Thank you so much for all of your support and your precious personal time dedicated to watching our streams. Ambrose, thumbs up. Thank you so much. Colleen Al, have a great evening. Bye everyone. Stay safe. Darlene, Colleen, go to bed. Yeah, it's late. We will see you later. We will see you soon. Good night.